If you're finally ready to open an investment account, you might be wondering which one offers the best tax advantage and biggest payout in retirement for your particular situation. Which one makes sense for you? A 401k, IRA, or Roth IRA? Are you self-employed or an employee? Do you want the tax deduction during your contributing year, or do you want no tax advantage and pay no taxes during retirement? Maybe you are comfortable investing yourself and paying long-term capital gains tax instead of ordinary income tax during retirement. Let's dig in and find out which type of fund or funds that you might choose. Employer 401k. If your employer provides a 401k match, this is a great opportunity to take advantage of free money, usually 3 to 6% of your salary. 401k accounts must be established by your employer, but the maximum contribution limit is relatively high, up to $19,000 for those under 50 and up to $25,000 for those over 50. The biggest advantage to a 401k is the employer match, if offered. Another advantage to this type of retirement account is the tax deduction for the year that you contribute. A disadvantage is that you have little control over which investments are chosen, possibly resulting in higher cost funds. Typically, 401ks are invested in a small selection of funds. You won't be able to withdraw before age 59.5 without penalty, and you're required to start withdrawing at age 70.5. Your distributions will be taxed as ordinary income. Traditional IRA. A traditional IRA is an individual retirement account that you may open with an advisor, or you may do so yourself online. If you're offered a 401k match, consider contributing enough to get the maximum match from your company, then invest anything else in an IRA as the funds are often less expensive with more choices, including various funds, stocks, and bonds. For individuals, the limits for 2019 are $6,000, and if you're over age 50, you're allowed a catch-up contribution totaling $7,000. IRAs offer the benefit of being able to choose your investments, and you'll likely receive a tax deduction when you contribute, but limits are low compared to a 401k. You won't be able to withdraw before age 59.5 without penalty, and just like with a 401k, you're required to start withdrawing at age 70.5, and your distributions will be taxed as ordinary income. Roth IRAs. Roth IRAs provide the same investment selections as a traditional IRA, except there is no current year tax deduction. As a result, they are not subject to any income tax when they are drawn upon during retirement years, which is a nice benefit, especially for those who don't need the current year tax deduction. As with a traditional IRA, you will have a wide selection of investments of which you can purchase. For 2019, $6,000 is the maximum contribution. For those 50 or older, the maximum contribution jumps to $7,000. With this account, your contributions aren't tax deductible, but your earnings grow tax-free and there are less restrictions when it comes to withdrawals. With a Roth, you won't be subject to mandatory distributions at any age. SEP IRA. A SEP IRA, or Simplified Employee Pension, allows self-employed individuals or small business owners to contribute more, allowing up to $56,000 per year or 25% of your adjusted gross income, whichever is less. The tax advantages are the same as the traditional IRA in that contributions made during the tax year offer deductions, but distributions during retirement will be taxed as ordinary income. As with the 401k in traditional IRA, the SEP IRA is subject to the same early withdrawal penalties and mandatory withdrawals beginning at age 70.5. Brokerage accounts. If you invest your money in a brokerage account like Robinhood, you won't receive any tax deduction. Any gains will likely be taxed at capital gains rates, 15% for any investment held more than 1 year, and 25% for short-term gains held less than 1 year. These accounts will provide you with the most freedom, allowing you to contribute as much as you choose and withdraw at your discretion. For example, if you wanted to withdraw the money for a purchase of a home, car, or business, your only concern would be the capital gains tax, as opposed to worrying about penalties and high income taxes. This may be a more desirable option for some, as it allows the freedom to do as you choose. Additionally, the 15% capital gains tax is a lower tax rate than many retirees may pay on a 401k or traditional IRA withdrawal. A key consideration when choosing a retirement fund is whether it makes more financial sense to take advantage of immediate tax benefits or enjoy tax-free withdrawals during retirement. To simplify the choices, You need to estimate your income during your retirement years. If your income is expected to be lower than it currently is, a traditional IRA or a 401k may be the right choice because you are currently in a higher tax bracket than you may be in retirement. If you estimate your income to be higher in retirement, then a Roth IRA will likely be more tax efficient. There are many variables and factors involved with these accounts, which is why it's important to consult a tax professional to ensure you're making the right decisions for your future. It often makes sense to utilize the financial benefits of each type of account by establishing and contributing to multiple accounts. The main thing is to contribute early and regularly, and then enjoy watching your nest egg grow to provide a comfortable retirement after your working years.